you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City!
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar Champion.
And the champ definitely looks ready to go tonight.
Which shouldn't surprise anybody, Cole. The champ's always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have to respect that about him.
My man! When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his partner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on the track to do just that.
Handicap action underway here, guys.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Oh, right to the gut. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done.
Beautiful technique.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
Well, during his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
He's got him covered.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face. He might have it. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, man, that hurt.
Tackles ruthless.
Boom!
Down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Starting to feel it here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed, but that obviously is not the case here.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw,
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it. German after German by Brock.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun. What a strike.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
He's looking at it.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. He may get the 3 count right there. Suplex. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh! Here he goes.
Harsh impact.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
From behind.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Focused attack on the back.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Back now inside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big...
He might have it.
Nailed it.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone.
Look out, handicap action underway. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the throat.
Will attempt.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Ooh, what impact. Got the shoulders down. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Axe handle finds the mark. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Suplex! What a stomp. Good grief. Now with complete control. What's he got in mind? He's in big trouble.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Vicious attack. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Back now inside the ring. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, the knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg in 2017 and retaining it against Roman Reigns in 2018.
What a tackle. Wicked clothesline. Byron brought up Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship dominance in back-to-back WrestleManias. You have to go back 30 years for similar circumstances at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, but even though both Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan won WWE Championships at WrestleMania and held the title until next year's show, both men were dethroned after 1 year on top. Brock's the only person in WrestleMania history to ever win the title 1 year, hold it all 12 months, and then retain it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Thunderous slam.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time. He's going for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit. Wow.
Oh, right to the skull.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of...
He's looking at it. In an environment where it's not uncommon to see superstars beating their chests over how great they think they are, I find Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite refreshing.
Well, Lashley isn't the most outspoken guy in WWE, but that's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Lio Rush.
The end may be near.
This is it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
He's got the shoulders down. This one's not over yet.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Military.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Vicious strike.
Oh, clothesline. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Bringing it back into the ring. This one, what a strike.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
Pinning predicament. Barely in 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Here he goes. Avoids trouble there.
Suplex City.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He might have it.
Really working over the body.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
And a pin attempt. There's the pinfall. And the victory. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
He's getting after it here.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Winners, the Superstar and Bobby Lashley.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, but I wouldn't put it past him.
What amazing action we're seeing here.
at the Royal Rumble.